Untold secrets of the Trojan War unveiled. Ever wondered how a wooden horse changed the course of history? The tale of the Trojan War is one of the most captivating stories from ancient times. Filled with gods, heroes, and epic battles, this legendary conflict has fascinated audiences for millennia. Let's dive into this timeless saga. The Trojan War stands as a pivotal event in Greek mythology, showcasing the clash between mighty civilizations. Its significance extends beyond mere historical curiosity. It encapsulates themes of love, betrayal, and fate. Understanding the Trojan War provides valuable insights into ancient Greek culture and its enduring influence on Western civilization. Picture ancient Greece and Troy, two powerful entities separated by the Aegean Sea. Greece, with its city-states like Sparta and Mycenae, was a hub of culture and power. Troy, located in modern-day Turkey, was a wealthy and fortified city. Their impending collision would reshape their worlds forever. The conflict's origins trace back to the wedding of Peleus and Thetis, a union celebrated by gods and mortals alike. Amidst the festivities, the goddess of discord, Eris, introduced a golden apple inscribed, "To the fairest." This seemingly innocent act would ignite a series of events leading to war. Eris's golden apple caused a fierce rivalry among three goddesses, Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite. They turned to Paris, a Trojan prince, to judge their beauty. Each goddess offered Paris tempting bribes, hoping to win his favor. This divine contest set the stage for an epic and tragic conflict. Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite were determined to win the golden apple, each offering Paris tempting bribes. Hera promised power and kingship over all lands. Athena offered unrivaled wisdom and military prowess, and Aphrodite tempted him with the love of the most beautiful woman on earth, Helen of Sparta. Paris, swayed by Aphrodite's irresistible offer, awarded the golden apple to her, sealing his fate and that of Troy. This decision set off a chain of events that would lead to one of the most legendary conflicts in history, known as the Trojan War. Paris, enchanted by Helen's beauty and under Aphrodite's spell, journeyed to Sparta. There, he seduced Helen, who was already married to King Menelaus. Ignoring the consequences, Paris eloped with Helen, taking her back to Troy and igniting a fierce and enduring conflict. Menelaus, upon discovering Helen's abduction, was consumed by rage and sought to reclaim his honor. He appealed to his brother Agamemnon, the powerful king of Mycenae, to rally the Greek forces. This call to arms marked the beginning of a monumental military expedition against Troy. A formidable coalition of Greek city-states united under Agamemnon's command, driven by a shared desire to avenge the affront and retrieve Helen. This alliance included legendary heroes such as Achilles, Odysseus, and Ajax, whose combined might and valor would shape the epic saga of the Trojan War. The Greek alliance was a formidable coalition of city-states, united under the common cause of retrieving Helen. Led by Agamemnon, king of Mycenae, the alliance featured legendary heroes like Achilles, known for his unmatched prowess, and Odysseus, celebrated for his cunning intellect and strategic mind. As the call to arms echoed across Greece, ships began to gather at Aulis, a coastal staging point. The fleet's assembly was a testament to the Greeks' determination. Thousands of warriors, from seasoned veterans to eager young men, prepared for the arduous journey to Troy. Before departure, a grave omen required Agamemnon to make a heartbreaking decision. To appease the goddess Artemis, he sacrificed his daughter, Iphigenia. This act of devotion and desperation highlighted the grim realities and profound sacrifices that accompanied the Greeks' quest for victory. With the grim sacrifice behind them, the Greek fleet finally set sail. The journey was fraught with perilous seas and divine interventions. The warriors' resolve was tested as they navigated the treacherous waters, driven by the unyielding desire to reach Troy and commence their siege. Upon arriving at the shores of Troy, the Greeks swiftly engaged in initial skirmishes. These first battles were brutal and relentless, setting the tone for the protracted and grueling siege that would follow. The clash of swords and the cries of warriors heralded the beginning of a decade-long conflict. Achilles' rage ignited when Agamemnon took Briseis, his war prize, leading Achilles to withdraw from battle. The Greeks suffered heavy losses without their greatest warrior. His anger was fueled by pride and a deep sense of betrayal, creating a rift that threatened the entire Greek campaign against Troy. The gods played an active role in the Trojan War, often intervening in mortal affairs. Achilles' mother, Thetis, persuaded Zeus to favor the Trojans temporarily. This divine manipulation intensified the conflict, illustrating the capricious nature of the gods and their profound impact on the mortal realm. Hector, Troy's noblest hero, valiantly defended his city against the Greek onslaught. He led his troops with unmatched bravery, becoming a symbol of Trojan resistance. His encounters with Achilles were legendary, representing the peak of heroism and the inevitable clash between two of the greatest warriors of their time. Tragedy struck when Patroclus, Achilles' close friend, donned Achilles' armor to inspire the Greeks. Hector, mistaking him for Achilles, killed Patroclus in battle. This devastating loss shattered Achilles, transforming his grief into a burning desire for vengeance that would soon reshape the fate of Troy. Achilles' wrath culminated in a fierce duel with Hector, driven by a thirst for revenge. Achilles overpowered Hector, killing him brutally. He then desecrated Hector's body by dragging it behind his chariot. This merciless act underscored the destructive power of Achilles' rage and the deep personal vendettas fueling the war. The Trojans, overwhelmed with grief, laid Hector to rest with great ceremony. His family mourned deeply, and the city paused to honor their fallen hero. Funeral pyres burned, casting a somber glow over Troy, as the people paid tribute to his courage and leadership during the endless siege. Odysseus, ever the cunning strategist, proposed an audacious plan to infiltrate Troy. He suggested building a colossal wooden horse, hollowed out to conceal Greek warriors. The ingenuity of the plan lay in its sheer audacity, banking on the Trojans' curiosity and hubris to bring it inside their fortified walls. Craftsmen worked tirelessly to construct the massive wooden horse, ensuring it was large enough to hide a contingent of elite soldiers. The Greeks left it as an offering, feigning a retreat. The sight of the imposing structure stirred intense debate among the Trojans about its purpose and potential threat. The Trojan debate ended with the decision to bring the mysterious wooden horse into their city. Believing it to be a peace offering and a symbol of their victory, they celebrated with feasts and revelry, unaware of the hidden danger lurking within their newfound prize. As night fell, the Greeks executed their plan. Hidden soldiers emerged from the wooden horse, stealthily opening Troy's gates to the awaiting Greek army. The city, taken by surprise, fell into chaos. Flames engulfed buildings as the Greeks unleashed their wrath, culminating in the complete destruction of Troy. The Greeks, having emerged from the wooden horse, opened the gates of Troy to their waiting army. The city, caught off guard and defenseless, fell quickly. Fires raged and homes were looted. Screams filled the night as Trojan warriors were slain, and their treasures were seized by the victorious Greeks. Amid the chaos, Trojan leaders faced grim fates. Priam, the aged king, was mercilessly killed. Queen Hecuba and other royal women were taken as slaves. Hector's wife, Andromache, and their son faced a bleak future. The once mighty city of Troy was left in ruins, its legacy shattered. The victorious Greeks faced their own trials after sacking Troy. The gods, angered by their brutality, cursed many of the heroes. Menelaus and Helen returned to Sparta, but others, like Agamemnon, met tragic ends. The journey home was filled with peril, loss, and divine retribution. Odysseus' return journey, immortalized in the Odyssey, was fraught with challenges. He encountered mythical creatures, vengeful gods, and treacherous waters. His voyage stretched over 10 years, testing his wit, endurance, and resolve. Ultimately, he reached Ithaca, reclaiming his home and family in a tale of perseverance and cunning. Aeneas, a Trojan prince, escaped the city's destruction with a group of survivors. His journey, chronicled in Virgil's Aeneid, led him to Italy. There he laid the foundations for what would become Rome. This epic saga highlighted themes of duty, destiny, and the enduring spirit of the Trojan people. Archaeological findings in Troy have unearthed layers of the ancient city, revealing evidence of a significant conflict around 1200 BCE. Excavations led by Heinrich Schliemann in the 19th century discovered fortifications, weapons, and charred remains, suggesting a violent destruction, which some believe aligns with the legendary Trojan War. The myth versus reality debate continues as scholars analyze ancient texts and archaeological data. While some argue that the war is purely mythological, others believe it may be based on a real conflict. The blending of history and myth reflects the ancient Greeks' storytelling traditions and their desire to explain their past. The Trojan War has left an indelible mark on art, literature, and pop culture. From Homer's epic poems to Renaissance paintings and modern films, the tale of love, betrayal, and heroism has inspired countless creative works. Its themes resonate through the ages, highlighting the timeless nature of human emotions and conflicts. Modern retellings of the Trojan War bring fresh perspectives to the ancient story. Movies like Troy and books like Madeline Miller's The Song of Achilles offer new interpretations and deeper character explorations. These adaptations keep the legend alive, introducing it to new generations and ensuring its enduring appeal. The Trojan War teaches valuable lessons about pride, fate, and heroism. The characters' struggles and choices reflect broader human experiences and ethical dilemmas. Through their stories, we learn about the consequences of hubris, the inevitability of destiny, and the complex nature of bravery, making this ancient tale eternally relevant. The Trojan War remains one of the most significant events in ancient mythology, shaping countless narratives throughout history. Its themes of love, betrayal, heroism, and divine intervention continue to captivate audiences. The war's epic scale and rich character arcs offer profound insights into human nature and the timeless struggle between fate and free will. Reflecting on the war, we see a tapestry of interconnected stories that highlight the complexities of honor and revenge. The tale of Achilles and his wrath, Hector's bravery, and the cunning of Odysseus reveal the multifaceted aspects of heroism and tragedy. These stories remind us of the enduring human spirit. The Trojan War's legacy extends beyond ancient texts, influencing art, literature, and modern storytelling. From Shakespeare's plays to Hollywood blockbusters, the war's themes resonate across generations. Its impact on culture underscores the power of myth to shape collective memory and inspire new interpretations of age-old tales. For those intrigued by the Trojan War, delving into Homer's Iliad and Odyssey offers a deeper understanding of this epic saga. These timeless works provide a foundation for exploring the rich tapestry of Greek mythology and its enduring relevance. Reading these classics allows us to connect with the ancient world and its timeless wisdom. Engage with our channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Your feedback helps us bring more captivating stories to life. Let us know what other epic tales you want to explore next. Together, we can embark on countless adventures through history, mythology, and the timeless stories that define our humanity. The Trojan War remains a timeless tale of heroism, divine intervention, and human folly. Its impact resonates through centuries, shaping literature and art. By exploring its rich narrative, we uncover themes that still speak to our experiences today. Dive into this epic saga and discover the enduring lessons it holds.